Hi there everyone, my name's Adrian and this is my Minecraft tutorial. Well, not exactly a tutorial, it's more of a walkthrough through my properties. I have to apologize, there's no sound as there was a bit of a mess up when the frame rates got low, so you just have video. This is my sky bridge, as I call it, a tunnel between the spawn, my first house, and my main house. You can see there, that's the sky tower. Well, not exactly, that's a spawn tower with a triple helix. It was supposed to be a quadruple helix, and that's a tunnel which is actually underwater and lit by lava. We'll get to all of them in a second. Let's just take a ride to the house right now, to the sky tower. This took me like a couple of days just without all the mining sand and all that, but it was really fun to make, especially the boosters. Out there you can see my mining site. We'll get there in a minute or more. And straight ahead is Skybridge. As you can see, there's a waterfall there on the left. I'll just wait until we get there. Right, so we're here. Let me just break down this cart. Alright, this is my main house. That's the garden. Let me just first show you the waterfall. This is basically the way I initially got here. This is just an entrance I made for it. And behind the waterfall there's a ladder so that you can climb quickly and you don't need to have enough air to climb up. Right, now let me just get back into the house. The entrance is through the front garden. As you can see, welcome to Skybridge population 1. I should really take care of this wheat here, but I don't really need it. I got like a coffer full of it. So basically these are my chests. This is full of food and so on. Basically these are the golden cubes. I accidentally spilled a bucket of lava while trying to open a chest and the whole thing caught on fire. Guess that teaches me not to build with wood. But I rebuilt it and added another cube for that. Up here is my observation deck. Basically you can look out and that's my my garden. And that's the sky bridge that we came on. You can just sit here and shoot your bow into the wild, but usually the arrows just disappear before they hit anything down there. Anyway, there's another level, the pyramid level as I like to call it. I used to have golden cubes down here, but as you saw I just put them down there to commemorate the horrible thing that happened. Again, down there you could see the farm, but I'll show it to you from up close. And that's an underground tunnel. We'll get to that as well. Let me just show you the farm. Oh yeah, right here you can see on the right we have a pool, and this is flowing lava here. Just no idea why I did that. Oh, and this is like a jumping board if you want to jump down quickly. You can get there, but I don't know, it usually takes some damage, which isn't really nice. But anyway, here's my organic farms. There's water running underneath, and basically this was of a great help in the beginning when I didn't really feel like chasing pork and I needed the help, so that was really good. I could just still have a lot of bread and a lot of wheat, and I don't really use it. Either way, let me just show you the caverns. I'd like to get there to the dig site that I showed you. I'd like to get there as quickly as possible so we can see the sky tower at night, but I don't think I'll make it. It was almost day. either way, ouch. There's a lot of caverns here, like for example here on the left, or here. You see most of the parts where you can see rock that was laid by me is basically covering up caves that I explored and mined out, and now I don't really need them. Now just dug up. Here's a huge hangar where I just mined stone. I could just continue it, but funny thing is I mined stone until I got to another cave of mine, and that's where I stopped. I have enough rock for now. Here I just dug up, so basically from the house I just dug down to the admin layer and then just dug up. I was just exploring. And here's the dig site building. There's a little fireplace there. Really got scared once, fell in there, caught on fire, didn't know what the hell was going on. Anyway, came here to show you the tower, but I forgot the bridge was in the way, so let me just get there. Right, so that's my sky bridge. Not very impressive and really looks odd with that stupid pyramid on top, but hey, it's empty anyway. I really want to make some books and make some bookshelves in there, but don't really have the tools needed. I mean the raw materials. Let me just get back here into the tower and I'll show you my spawn. I've made a minecart track here, but it doesn't really have a point, so I haven't built a booster or anything. And I think it's going the wrong way to actually connect it to this line, so I'll just leave it there. I don't really visit the dig site anymore. And now enjoy the scenic ride. Down there you can see my first house. That was my first the building that I lived in when I spawned in the first day. Then I built this huge tower to link it to the sky bridge. Not much there really. You'll see. I'll just descend into that little building soon enough. Again, you can see the lava flowing there, and my triple helix. I wanted to make it a quadruple helix, but I messed up and didn't have enough room for it. So this is my initial building. As you can see, this was really big. I wanted to make like a spiral train cart thingy, but it didn't work. And it did work going down, but anyway, this is my my house, and those are some chests and some furnaces. Out there I planted some trees, but I really got bored after a while. So here I wanted to build this like you know, spiral, but I couldn't get the minecart to go up, not even with a booster. And this is the tunnel that I expanded to get to the actual spawn. You can see the helix there and the tunnel running very tight. You see some glass bridges out there, mined sand and so on, for all this glass. Alright, let's just go down to the spawn. Tempt my fate here by jumping. So you can see the lava flowing. I think it's a nice effect. So this is basically where you spawn, where you die. And got my message and the infamous house quote: "Be not afraid." It's very annoying to see that when you die. This is the actual underground tunnel, but we'll explore it from the other side. Here I did the stupidest thing that you can do in Minecraft. I just dug down until I reached the admin layer. I was just curious what would happen, and luckily I survived. So there we go, base layer. Here's a chest full of minecarts. Well, full, a couple of minecarts, just in case I get spawned there and don't have what I need. And just a little booster to get me to where I'm going. I don't really understand, there's a bug in Minecraft. When you reach a slope like this, instead of stopping, it actually accelerates. And I don't really get why that's happening, but it's a nice thing. So here I get to this building, which is really empty, and I don't know this is where I'm going to expand if I don't just start a map with the Halloween update. Either way, you can see the tower out there and the sky bridge, this booster, and here's the glass tunnel. Sometimes if you're in the cart you actually fall, and that's a nice thing because it breaks your fall. So this is the tunnel. It took me a long time to build this as well because I had to go underwater and place 2 blocks, then get out, breathe, and go back in again. But I think it looks nice. It's basically under the water level. Here I'm just messing up with some arrows. That's I just get bored of all this walking. This is my waterproof door, which is again kind of stupid because water doesn't rush in even if you open the door. But it was for like exploring the caves and so on. And I'll just finish this little sky bridge ride. I'll just let you watch it because this is I hope you enjoyed it, and this is basically back up my creation.